Is Dave Chappelle still funny? Let's find out. I'm a big Dave Chappelle fan. I know you guys are probably fans of Dave Chappelle as well. That's why you're here. Let me know your favorite movies by Dave Chappelle as well. And have you ever been to a comedy special? I've never seen Dave Chappelle live. This is Why Terrorists Won't Take Black People. I always get excited when I got a Dave Chappelle reaction because I know I'm about to die laughing. All right. Comedy is actually good for the spirit. I feel people need to laugh more and stop complaining. If you laughed more, you would have less to complain about. With all that little speech, let's get right into this reaction. Hey.
I'm serious. This one time racism saved my life, man. I was on a plane. I was coming from overseas, and I don't know how this guy got a machine gun on the plane, but he stood up, man. He said, "Everybody, get on the fucking ground! Nobody look at my face!" I started freaking out. Because he was Chinese, I was like, why is he talking like that? He was screaming and crying. I was the only brother on the plane. Well, I thought I was the only brother. I looked over, there was one other black dude. He was from Nigeria. I looked over at him, he was looking right in my face, man. He didn't say two words to me, he just looked at me, he was like... He didn't need to talk, I knew just what he was talking about. I looked right back at him, I was like... Some white dudes on the front of the plane seen us, they were like, "Oh my God. I think those black guys are gonna try to save us." We were just communicating that we understood the situation. We were both seeing the same thing. What we understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages. That's the truth.
Quick question. Would you fight or would you be submissive to the situation? I'm going to fight for my life. I'm just going to be honest with you. All my fighters, just write fighter in the comments because I'm not letting a plane go down with me on it. We're going to fight this one out and figure it out. But I just want to know what you guys would do.
Understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages. That's the truth. I have yet to see one of us on the news reading a hostage letter. They is treating us good. We all chilling and shit. I'd like to give a shout out to Ray Ray and Big Steve and send some Newport.
Yeah, you funny, sir.
You're not gonna see it. Terrorists are smart. They know what they're doing there, you know. They terrorists. They know it's black people's bad bargaining chips. They called the White House. "Hello? We have got 5 black... Hello?"
He right, though. I ain't never seen it since.
I'll be back in D.C. You know, I was thinking, man, this is an election year. I'm gonna ask you, you're a white guy, do you know who you're voting for yet? Don't know, do you? Now, you see that? You see what just happened here? Let me tell you something. That is a cultural thing. He knows who he's gonna vote for. He's just not gonna tell me.
Yo. Bro. I have to bring this up. And this goes to my Caucasians. Why are you so personal about who you vote for? Like, in my life, it's like been like something. You'd be like, "Yo, so who'd you vote for?" "Hey, man, whoa." It's like, yo, but I just want to know who you voted for. I don't care. I don't even vote, but I just want to know. But yeah, could y'all answer that question? Why you guys so private about who you vote for? Let me know that.
Now, you see that? You see what just happened here? Let me tell you something. That is a cultural thing.
It is.
He knows who he's gonna vote for. He's just not gonna tell me.
Yeah.
See?
That's
I've
crazy.
noticed that.
That is crazy.
That is a cultural thing.
It is.
White people do not like to talk about their political affiliations. It's a secret. You ever ask a white guy who's voting for you? Hey, Bob, who are you gonna vote for? Dave, whoa. Take it easy now. Take it easy. So anyway, I was fucking my wife in her ass, right? And I mean, it was something else. Yeah, but who are you voting for? Dave, come on with the voting. I'm trying to tell you about fucking my wife, you're asking me all these personal questions. They don't like to divulge that information because it matters to them. Black people talk about that shit. Black people will openly talk about politics. Black people will openly talk about beating up politicians and shit. If I see George Bush, I'll kick his motherfucking ass for cutting my Medicaid. Okay, say it.
He is funny.
Black people just say it. But there's a reason for that. It matters more for that. It matters more. Black people see, even when I vote, right? Which I don't. But even when I think about who I would vote for, right? I don't even look at their political policies. I just look at their character. You know what I'm saying now? You gotta read, no, I'm serious. You gotta read between the lines. You look at Clinton, and black people like Clinton, because we've seen him on the campaign. I saw one thing on the campaign trail. He actually just picked a black baby up and kissed him. Come here, little nigger baby. Mwah! Just kissed him. I said, I like that. He did not hesitate or nothing. You see George Bush Jr., he be there, ugh. I'd never vote for George Bush Jr., but I don't know George Bush Jr.'s politics. The only thing I know about George Bush Jr. is that guy sniffed cocaine. That's right. Now listen, we cannot have...
Is this true? Let me know. I never heard about that. I've heard a lot of conspiracies about George Bush. I mean, we could talk about them in the comments, but is that true?
That shit in the White House. That might be fine for a mayor, but goddamn it, not in the White House. The only thing I know about George Bush Jr. is that guy sniffed cocaine. That's right. Now listen, we cannot have that shit in the White House. That might be fine for a mayor, but goddamn it, not in the White House. Not in the White House. You know what I'm saying? The stakes are too high in the White House. Can't have no coke-head president. He be selling nuclear secrets for $20, $30 and shit. He'll be in meetings embarrassing America. Come on, sign the treaty, baby. I suck your dick. Like, what the? Mr. President, that is not how we do business here, sir. Stop sucking the ambassador's dick. No, let him finish. I will sign the treaty. There will be peace in Israel finally. I'd vote for Clinton again if I could. At least it's always better.
That's one thing. I'm gonna ask, why do black people love Bill Clinton so much? Like, every black person loves Bill Clinton. It seems like a lot of black people love Bill Clinton. Why is that? Y'all gotta answer.
Again, I'm not looking at his politics. Don't know what his politics are. I'm just looking at his behavior. I understand that kind of behavior. I know a lot of dudes with them shortcomings. Weed smoking fornicators. There's a lot of them. I mean, come on now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Bill Clinton was not the first president to do what he did. Now let's just
at all. You're the president.
Let's think back for a minute. Remember a guy named Kennedy, John F. Kennedy? Remember him? He fucked Marilyn Monroe. Matter of fact, him and his brother Bobby fucked Marilyn Monroe.
That's true. Yeah, I need to do my research.
History doesn't talk about that much. You know why history doesn't talk about that much? Because those 2 pages in history are stuck together. They was getting it on. They were getting it on. I seen the tapes. Remember the tapes? She'd be singing on there. She'd just party, stressing them out. Happy birthday Mr. President. Bitch, my family's here. Clinton did the same thing, but he didn't do it like that. Because it's the year 2000, he's busier than Kennedy was. He was a busy man. Clinton did that kind of thing the way busy men do it. You know what busy men do? They fuck who's close to them. I can tell that's what Clinton was up to. Look like he just stuck his head out the office door and shit. Oh, boy. You, come here, come here. I made my penis up for my 3:30, come on. Oh, boy. He's probably looking at Kennedy's picture and shit. Oh. And then to top it off,
only Dave Chappelle. Yo, Dave Chappelle is the best storyteller, man. And that like great comedians tell great stories, man. All the people that we admire on this channel are all products of that. You know, they could take us, start us from a place, and then end us somewhere, and we enjoy the whole path. Dave Chappelle is definitely a legend, definitely a GOAT. I'm, always open to any suggestions. If you guys got them, drop them in the comments. We're at 43,000. Make sure you guys subscribe so we can get to 1 million, and I'll see you on the next one.